Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to deliver a lecture on SR flip-flop. First of all, the word flip-flop when come, we should know that we have this type of circuit, and to make SR flip-flop we attach to AND gate more NAND gate, and one input is S and other input is R. As we indicate that it's flip-flop, then second both inputs would be same clock. Clock mean that same interval of input after every interval of after same interval of time. I have made this truth table that when we give clock 0, the S and R does not don't care condition, and we always have memory. Memory mean whenever we have clock 0, we know that NAND gate will give 1 1 output, and when there is 1 1 output, we have same output which we have first, so it is memory condition. Now I am going to take 4 combination on 1 1 output of clock, because we have on clock 1 input we have 4 different combinations. When input 1 when we have input 1 of clock and we give input 0 0 0 and 0, as we know that we have 0 1, so we have 1 in here, and when 0 1, as we know that in NAND gate if 1 0 come, we have 1 input, and when this come, now the output will be same as memory. When we put 0 1, we will get 0 1 output, because when we put 0 here and 1 here, from 0 1 we will get 0 output, from 1 1 we will get, from 0 1 we will get 1 output, from 1 1 we will get 0 output. As we have 0, so we know that at Q bar we have 1 output, and due to Q bar has 1 and 1 is equal to 0 output, because in NAND gate if 1 0 came, we will have 1 output on the output side, and when there will be 2 1, we will have 0 on output. So from this you can prove this truth table, that when we have 0 0, we will have memory 0 1 0 1 output, 1 0 1 0 output, 1 1 and not use time. Now I am going to draw its characteristic table. What we are going to do in characteristic table, we are going to find the next stage of the output. We will have Qn, S and R 3 inputs, and our output Qn plus 1. We will make combination of 4 inputs variable with respect to S and R. This is extra one. So from this we come to know when we have 0 0 in truth table, we know when we have 0 0 we will have memory. As we have memory means that we have value of Qn, because Qn is previous stage and Qn plus 1 is next stage. As we have Qn at S0 R0 mean memory, so we will write the next stage is also memory, mean Q. When we have 0 and 1 in place of input, we know that next stage is always equal to 0. When we have 1 0 in input, we know we have next stage equal to 1. But when we have 1 1, we know that this combination is not used. Why we have not used this combination? Because when we have both inputs 1 to NAND gate, we don't know. As you can see the circuit, I have also drawn it again. When we have 1 1 input, we know when we have 1 0, we will have output 1. But what 1 1, we can have 0 or 1 both on the output side. If I consider that 0 output here, then this output will be 1. But if I consider 0 here, then this output will be 1. So we don't know which combination will come in output, so we don't use this condition. Now next time 0 0 again, we know at 0 0 memory Qn is now 1, so we will get output 1. When 0 1 0 1, we have output 0. When 1 0, we will have output 1, and 1 1 same not used condition. Now we can make excited table of this. flip-flop. How we have to make the excited table? We have input, previous stage and next stage, and we have to find the combinations of two input which we can give to find this output. We can have this output and user say what combination will we give to have this output. We will take this from characteristic table. We will first find that when q is 0 and qn plus 1 mean next stage is 0. In these two conditions, q is 0 and qn plus 1 is 0. S is constant and R is arbitrarily changed. So we can say that S is constant and R is changing, so don't care condition. Mean if we want this output, only we need S0 input, not R. R can be 0 or 1. But when we have 0 1 condition, this is 0 condition, Q and 0, we have Qn in these both to cycle 0, and when Qn plus 1 is 1, this is Qn plus 1 condition, so we need only this condition. In this we know that value of S and R is 1 and 0. From this we conclude that SR is always be 1 and 0 when we have output 0 and 1. But in next stage he says that if we has 1 0 input, first we have to see where Qn is 1, we have 4 combination. Now Q0 we have only one combination, so we will take only this combination. In it we have value of S and R 0 1, so we can write directly this. Now 1 1 condition, when we have both 1, we have this one and this one. In this we can see we have the value of R same 0, so we can write 0, and S is arbitrarily changed, so we can write X, don't care condition, which mean whenever we have R0, the output will be 1 1 of Qn and Qn plus 1. From this we can also make, from this table which we have to recognize, we can make characteristic table and excited table too. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more learning about flip-flop, you can watch my new video. Allah Hafiz.